So what you're going to notice here is this pool looks clean. Looks good, don't it? But if you come over here and watch, you see that? That is algae. And you see how cloudy the water's getting? This is why it is really, really important that you brush your pool a minimum of once a week. And this time of year, right now where I'm at especially, the weather is so hot. We went from like cold nights and 80-degree days to warm nights and 90 to 100-degree days. And so this can happen to you really, really, really quickly. And if you do not brush your pool and get this stuff loose to where it can get in your filter, and then now right now, you see, look how cloudy. Look at that. And that's all just from this over here. We're clear. Over here, we're cloudy. And this is literally, this can hide in your pool until you wake up one morning and your pool's green. So this is why it's important during the summer, during the hot times, the really hot times, you keep your chlorine floater with tablets in it, and you make sure once a week, at least once a week, you are brushing, vacuuming, and shocking your pool. And most of my videos last year were based on the fact that I had an 18-foot round pool. So I have discovered that this bigger pool, even though it's only 4 more feet, and yes, my steps are loose right now because I'm going to vacuum underneath them in a minute. Just that 4-foot difference, that one little large amount of water that we've added. See, so look at this algae. Okay, but that small amount of water difference, the maintenance for this pool is so much more than the one I had last year. So much more. So you have to stay on top of this. This is not something you can get by with letting go. Okay? So keep your chlorine levels up and make sure you take your time and you brush your pool. It's not that hard. I'm literally just walking around brushing it. And see up here on the walls. And this is like, I just cleaned this pool a week ago. We used it every day this week, which is unusual. My husband really likes this bigger pool a lot better. I'm doing this with one hand, so it looks like I'm not making any progress. But I am going to be, but you come all the way up here. Brush it all the way down, okay, guys? But he really seems to like this pool a lot better. So he uses it more. My son has been using it. My son is a night swimmer. He's really not into being out here in the sun during the day. And I think some of that is because I like to have my music on. I like to listen to my music when I'm cleaning the pool or in the pool. So I think that's a lot of it. But so the pool got used every day this week, day and night. Somebody was in it. And I worked a lot this week. So normally I try to brush it a couple times a week, but this week didn't get to, and this is the result. I am literally having to go through here and brush the entire pool. Make sure, guys, that you're brushing your pool, because if not, you're going to end up, I'm going to show you what you're going to end up with. Look at this. And my screen went dark because it's so freaking bright out here, but see that? See all that green right there? Okay, that's what's going to happen. So and this is easy, like you just brush it off, and I'm using one hand, so it's not going to be as good, but you just brush it off there and get it all stirred up so the filter can get it. All right, guys. See you next time. Happy swimming.